I always say, don't engage with disrespectful people because they'll never ever change their behavior towards you. And guess what? Suluhu is that disrespectful neighbor that keeps pissing on us. And in line with that, in this video I'll tell you exactly how she took a swipe at Kenya and also what went down during her sham illegal swearing in. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Number one, we also search videos of Tanzanians protesting and burning their buildings. Roll the tape. You could even hear them speaking Swahili in the video, but guess what? Our next door hater decided to spew nonsense during her own inauguration by saying that those who are doing the looting and vandalism are Kenyans. Listen into this.
Kamano. Ndugu zangu, wote tunaitakia mema nchi hii, tumesikitishwa na kuhuzunishwa na matukio ya uvunjifu wa amani, upotevu wa maisha na uharibifu wa mali za umma na mali za watu binafsi kwenye baadhi ya maeneo hapa nchini, hasa kwenye majiji na miji. Kilichotokea hakiendani na taswira na sifa za Kitanzania na sio Utanzania. Haikutushangaza kuona kuwa baadhi ya vijana waliokamatwa kutokana na kadhia hiyo wametoka nje ya Tanzania. Vyombo vyetu vya ulinzi na usalama vinaendelea kufuatilia na kuchunguza kwa undani zaidi kilichotokea na kuirudisha nchi katika hali tuliyoizoea kwa haraka. Kamati ya ulinzi ya kitaifa na kamati za ulinzi za mikoa na wilaya, na wataka muhakikishe kuanzia leo maisha ya wananchi.
Hata Farouk na hiyo standard 3 yake ameshinda huyu mama by far. Suluhu needs to accept that she is a self-imposed leader and the protests were from her own citizens. Going around the country looking for Kenyans to blame is unfortunate. Shame on her. Number 2, Suluhu is a real master when it comes to tomfoolery. She ensured that her only threat in the ballot, Awan Tundu Lissu, was excluded from the election simply because he said no reforms, no elections. So they kept him cooped up in a prison cell. Then on inauguration day, she goes on to thank the other 16 unknown, useless, partyless competitors of hers. Just listen into this.
Napenda kuwashukuru sana wenzangu 16 ambao kwa hakika wameonyesha ukomavu wa kidemokrasia kwa kuendesha kampeni ambazo tulishindana kwa hoja na sote tulionyesha kuwa siasa sio vita. Tumemaliza vyema uchaguzi.
You know, personally, I've never seen a more shameless leader than Suluhu. And that's why I always say, in comparison to Suluhu, William Ruto is the Pope. Akona dhambi mingi ndio, lakini compared to Suluhu, Ruto might as well be the Pope, na hiyo State House iitwe Vatican. Number 3, the Kenyan government ilituangusha because, believe it or not, they sent Kindiki to go represent us at that swearing in. I have been saying it all week that when the time for inauguration comes, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs should give Nuru Okanga a diplomatic passport and he should be the one to represent this nation. It is not worth sending an entire professor to go oversee the swearing in of a dictator. It just doesn't add up. Fourth thing worth noting is that Suluhu Hassan was sworn in at a military base. And mind you, half of the people who are there in civilian cheering her on were servicemen in the military. Why didn't she go to Benjamin Mkapa International Stadium, which hosts 60,000 people like Kasarani Stadium? Why did she overlook that one? It's because 2% of Tanzanians voted for her, 98% did not. And the moment you bring in 60,000 people, those metrics will be seen. No one will be celebrating you. No one will be clapping for you. They will be booing your entire speech. That is why alijificha akaenda military base. Half the army was the audience in civilian clothes. That's really sad. And you know, this Suluhu is such a bad character that even international pastors like Hubert Angel are not buying her BS. Just listening to this.
There's a woman now who is staying in power now. She won 98% of the vote. Wow. Hi. 98%. No rigging. Wow. Congratulations. 90. Come on. Put it on 52. 57% is okay. Why 98? 98. Turn to someone next to you and say, women. Women. 98%. Oh, I love that woman. I knew it when she was wearing camouflage. I said, aha. I saw this, so I saw it from afar.
I think Hubert is also a menace. On earth did he just call Suluhu's bui bui camouflage? Anywho, that's just my take on the matter, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below. I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that is today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.